Next class. My name is Michelle, but just for familiarity, I'm 23. I'm some sort of an introvert and an extrovert. It all depends on my environment and people that I'm with. I remember when I was about to enter just one, like boarding school, drop you off, turn your backs and tell you goodbye. And then I cried my eyes out. I remember that after the first meeting break I had, I came back home and begged my parents that I don't want to go back to that school again. And my dad was,
Did they listen to you?
no, they didn't. So he told me that I should go back there. I told him that they will kill me there. And he said I should go back there. Then they want to kill me, they should kill me. Like, I want to die, I should die. And then I went back there. I think I started enjoying the school when I was in just 3. My dad asked me, do I still want to leave the school? And I told him no. And he laughed at me.
Did you die?
I didn't die. I'm here. I mean, I didn't die, but boarding school was something. You only start to enjoy the school when you're currently in just 3 or SS1. So I think that's where all the fun is.
So you don't remember anything about your primary school?
I remember that I liked one boy, but I don't even know what happens. I remember one day I was on the corridor in my primary school, and then I kept telling myself, I like Precious. I like Precious, but I can't remember what else, I did after then.
So Precious never knew that you liked him.
I don't think he did. I think I just kept it within myself. I'm that kind of person.
The Precious ever told you?
I mean, we were classmates, so we obviously had spoken once or twice, but not in that light. Just like, primary school classmates.
Okay, wait, did you ever date anybody in primary school?
No, I didn't.
Okay, moving into secondary school, how was your love life approaching?
When I was in secondary school, I was a bit timid. I used to have low self-esteem in secondary school. I really don't know why I had a lot of low self-esteem. I feel like I was in the shadows in secondary school. After secondary school, I kind of worked on it, right? Because I feel like now I'm a bit freer, but it all depends on my environment and people that I'm with.
Did you go to a mixed school?
Because I went to make school.
JS1. I'm sure you must have had seniors that were interested in.
No, I don't think I did.
Are you sure?
I don't think so. Figure, I can't remember very good, but I'm sure I did have.
What class did you start getting seniors interested in?
I don't think I ever had any senior that was interested in me. I've never always been in the spotlight, so like I said, I had some sort of low self-esteem. I don't think people knew, but I know within myself, I had low self-esteem.
Do you feel like that has changed? It's too far to say, okay.
Like low self-esteem, no, it has changed a whole lot. You know that in life, right? You can't always feel less of yourself. You are your first motivator. I used to tell myself that I know where I want to be. I cannot be where I want to be with low self-esteem. It would always make me feel like I'm not worthy of that sport. I don't fit, something of that sort. So I had to work on that because, I don't want less for myself. And you know that when you don't want less for yourself, you have to keep telling yourself that. So it kind of motivated me to be like, more open and more, interactive with people.
I found it interesting that you refer to yourself as introverted, but we are actually the first child of our parents. Usually, and also like girls too. So usually the first daughter of a family, they're usually very fierce because you had to you had to raise the other single.
Of course, when I'm at home, that's why I said sometimes I can be introverted and sometimes I can be extroverted. Because you know that I don't know if it's just me, but then when I was much younger, I used to see people as better than me. I feel like that is what gave me like low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't know if it's that, sometimes African children always, tend to have this little, iota of low self-esteem. I don't know if it's everybody.
It's definitely something that as an African child.
Exactly. When I'm at home with my siblings, because I'm the first and I know that they are my like food and I'm comfortable with them. So I tend to, express that's my that duty. And so because exactly I'm a bit freer with them. So I feel like my first impression is quiet. But I think when I'm more comfortable at,
See, I can see that. Are you comfortable running?
I would say I'm very comfortable, but I'm okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Turn. Where are you like education wise right now?
I'm done with uni. I studied University of Nigeria in Suka.
UNN.
Yeah. And I studied English and literary studies.
ELS.
Yes.
How was UNN for that move you just did with your face just now? You're about to merge your school.
UNN, I don't know what to say, but I pray God helps us.
How long was your course? 4 years.
Yeah, my first is 4.
4 years in the school, and that way you had to see.
Actually, it was supposed to be 4 years, but we spent more than 4 years because of the lockdown, strike, and everything. All I have to say is that the school is living on past glory. That's just it. The system is rubbish. Like I said, God will help us. That's all I have to say.
God will help them.
God will help them. Yes, exactly.
You have your certificate now. Are any of your siblings following your footsteps? Going to the same school?
Yeah, my sisters are in UNM, but my brother is not. The complaints were getting too much from the school and the system. So my parents were like that they don't want to just go through that, and they just needed a change. Unfortunately, my brother is the last, so I just had to take him to see you. My dad says that he wishes he took all of us to a private school. But I mean, what is done is done. We keep telling him not to regret it. So
That's you regretting it. They're almost done as well, right?
yeah, exactly. So that's why we keep telling him to just let it go. At least he didn't make the same mistake with my brother that is just starting.
Why did your parents pick Usuka initially? Did any of them go there?
Yeah, my dad went to Nsuka, so he was thinking that
Was it from?
no, he's not. But he went there some 30 years ago. So he thinks that
That past glory.
yes, exactly. So that's why I'm saying the school is living on past glory. So he thought that the school was still the same way it was when they were there. Because sometimes when he keeps telling us stories of the school, we are like, it's not the same thing. I mean, when I go out, I work. So when I tell people that I went to UNA, they have that mentality that I'm a lioness. Yeah, that's why I'm saying the school is on past glory. So when I tell people, oh, I went to UNA, they're like, you're a lioness. So you can imagine. But when you go there, you would know how far.
Where do you work?
I work in a real estate company as a business development manager.
This day, you people are making the money. Like they're the ones stealing the money in this country.
Hey, Jesus. Amen.
Have you ever dated anybody?
I don't consider secondary school as dating. We're childhood friends. I know I really had close friends that could fit into that dating spot, but we're all childhood friends.
Now you're childhood friends. Back then, you weren't childhood friends. We were just friends. So that's why I'm saying that the frame of reference on doing is so your mind when you were in secondary school, were you dating anyone?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, bro.
Would I call it dating? We weren't dating, but at least I knew that I liked him and then he liked me too. So we were just, like I said, just the friends, childhood friends.
Childhood friends, bro. Friends that.
Childhood friends, yes, childhood friends. Entering into uni, actually applied for law, and then my second choice was mass communication. But when the admission list came out, I found my name on the English and literary studies. And then everybody kept telling me that it was a good course. It was a good course. So I went for it.
What did your dad think?
My dad didn't think it was a bad course because he studied English and literary studies.
That's crazy. That's literally a fits as well.
Yes, when my dad told me about the school, about in his time, because according to him, he had left that school some 30 years ago. So he was giving me gist from his time. So I got into school without any property. Like, not like without any property. I only went to school in my clothes. And then I got to the school, and then my dad used to tell me that there were just 2 in a room at the time when he was there. I got to the room, and there were like 4. And you even see some people squatting some other people. So I was first lost. But I swallowed that one. Then secondly, my dad used to tell me that they used to go to the cafeteria. They had this voucher. You go to the cafeteria and then you get your food. Ah, girls, they make a bang soup for their room. I was surprised. So I didn't go to
What happens to the cafeteria?
let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Actually, let's go there. Let's start. How bad is it? How bad could it be?
The Urbanara Refectory is a proper restaurant. A company has, taken the space and it's a proper restaurant.
Is like urban vibe.
It's called Chitties. Now it's a restaurant. And then the airport ref is just a hall. Yeah, a hall.
So basically, you make a ban and take it there foods.
No. Girls are cooking their food in their room. You can be sleeping and your roommate is cooking okpa beside you.
You wake up on that sleep.
Exactly. You wake up from that sleep. My best friend and I have been best friends since I was in 100 level.
You give me was.
We're in the same class, same hostel. At first, we're just hello, hi, girls. And then just one day, I think the friendship grew stronger in 200 level. And ever since then, she's my safest human being in the world.
Where's your best friend now?
She's in Lagos. Although she just relocated to Lagos, so I think we're closer now. We used to do long distance relationship before. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's move into, I don't know. Zion. All right. So how was your room like?
My love life. Ah, uni is ghetto. You got a funny.
What do you mean? What is city? You see.
I know some people found true love in uni, but uni is ghetto.
I mean, I don't know anything about UNA, so I can't speak on that. Like, you have to tell me.
Uni, that's what I'm telling you.
Literally.
Uni is ghetto.
See? UNA is history.
Exactly. I know that some people should have gotten, some people might have found true love in school. I may, but like they say, there's always an exception to the rule. So,
Now,
no. I mean, the people that found true love are the exceptions to the rules now. But uni is ghetto. That's all I can say.
okay. You finished daily without dating anybody. You talk about it. Okay.
Um,
So you're covering.
no, I'm fine, thank you. I was just joking on my laughter.
What?
I was joking on my laughter. Um, Easy. Also, I didn't see any police. So, but then I had a guy wasn't twice was like Alzheimer's.
Wow. So how was that working? See, like, you find yourself in long distance a lot. Fair enough. You need to be entertained. Okay, so how did you meet this long distance boy?
I guess he meant so I had I had got curious. Habitat is I got this after identity. I think he is I said first first box. I will squeak A. Second is T. Then I see the first C. Then I start at from days. I key.
Fair enough. So where's he now? Oh, my mama, bro. No, 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 no. We're not skipping over that. Rewind. What happened? What happened? Choma, talk to me. That was. No. So was you. You did some shit.
I need
Who did some shit? Somebody.
to let into life now.
Oh, that means you did some shit. They already did it.
What is
Yes.
I feel like they don't do that.
If the Lord died, that means somebody killed this.
You see what died on is, last all these sometimes clans we don't take die.
You know what's happening? If he's dying, then somebody else was entering from one corner. Either somebody was entering his corner or somebody was entering your corner. So which of the corner?
Shouldn't be cut out.
So when you were not talking to another way. Are you sure? Fine. Yeah. So you're done with school now. When did you finish? 2023. 2022. When you started when? 2017? Cool. So when did you like get a job? When did you enter labor market? Yeah. No. How is it? How does it feel like working for yourself?
Alhamdulillah.
Adulthood is calm. Are you living on your own?
No, I see stay with my friend. That's like the see.
That's good. That's living on your own is just calm. My year. Are you dating anybody? We're not in a relationship now.
I need sabbatical be. Yeah,
What does that even mean? Why?
relationship. Because I don't like I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, you know what I just scared? Primary school, you didn't date anybody. Secondary school, you didn't date anybody. Uni, you were long distance, so technically you don't date anybody. And now you need a break from not dating anybody.
I feel like I said I don't feel like I'm ready. I would say I wasn't so miss. I think I'm a year out there, Point six is
0 or 1. 1. Or you don't even consider long distance boy serious. We don't want to cast that.
and that's why I lost. So
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for joining my YouTube. The foolishness. Essentially, I'll put the YouTube channel in your phone. But how do you feel right now?
FK.
You're okay. Right. Do you feel comfortable now? Okay. Thank you so much.